there are many obstacles, and as I mentioned before, fear is a great obstacle, and many fears are obstacles. But the biggest one of them all, I think, it's not even fear. It's the weakness that we'll have. It's the unwillingness to make a step. It's, when you're protecting yourself and keeping yourself in that state of not knowing, it's like the mind doesn't want to die in a way, because whenever you realize your full potential, the mind, this person who you think you are, it will die in a way. So basically, mind, it knows where it's heading. It knows that it will lose control. It will lose everything that it stands for right now. So subconsciously, it stops you. It stops you from making this step ahead. It stops you from making that decision, that commitment to growth, to stepping out of your comfort zone, to learn, to grow, to understand. And it stops you right in your tracks and it tells you, you know what, your belief systems are right. It's theirs that are not right. And you start looking for some silly things or some inconsistencies in a new theory. Instead of trying it and being open towards it, you somehow putting it down. You're making it less. You're making like all kind of excuses why it's a bad system. Why is it something not worth even pursuing? Okay, because if you do pursue it, even just if you make some small steps, you will see a huge difference, and your mind will not like it. So that is the biggest obstacle. Your own mind is a huge obstacle, and for that, to overcome this, you need to grow your willpower. It's a whole other topic, of course, on willpower, but the idea of willpower is just do something. When you want to do something, just do it. And you don't listen to anybody or anything. You just try, you commit, and you follow it, no matter what. And that persistency, that consistency will open the new doors for you, because there's no other way. Just think about it in terms of where you are right now. If you listen to your mind and it tells you, no, let's stay here, you're going to stay here. This is what you're going to do. You're going to stay right at this level where you're at. But if you try something new, absolutely anything, it doesn't matter if I'm wrong or if I'm right. I don't care what another person tells you. If you never tried it, it is the right direction to try for you, because you never know what you're going to find there. You're going to be moving ahead already. Any kind of learning, any kind of new experience is putting you ahead, not behind. You can never walk behind. You will know when you're walking behind. But when you're just trying something new, when you're open to something new, and when you're committed to change, that's the best thing you can do for yourself. So the biggest obstacle is your own mind. You have to win this battle within yourself. You have to take control, take responsibility for your life. You have to decide, is it important for me to grow or not? And do not lie to yourself. If it's not important, you're not going to achieve anything. You're not going to change. You're not going to grow. You're not going to get any better than this. You're not going to improve anything in your life. In any improvement is just going to be an illusion, because the feeling will still stay the same. Because the change is not outside. Change is always inside. It's how you feel. It doesn't matter how much money you made. It doesn't matter what you have achieved. If you feel still the same, if you feel like shit inside, then you didn't change at all. Nothing changed. So you have to change within. And within takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of guts to do it. But if you do it, you will grow. And the outside world will reflect that growth. You will see it completely different. You will talk to life in a different manner. You will relate to life in a different way. bigger way, higher. I don't know. I cannot even describe it to you. You have to understand and try it, because you got to understand this weakness of the mind. Mind only knows and explains everything to you, like, this little devil right here. It's just sitting here like, no, don't go there, don't go there. It's going to be like this and it's going to be like that and we're going to suffer. How does it know? How does he know how it's going to be? The mind never knows. This is the secret. This is how you know it's full of shit. Because mind does not know anything, and it cannot tell you anything outside. If you're venturing in a new territory, mind doesn't know anything about it. It only speaks to you, and it can only tell you something from the past experience. It only operates in the past. It's always in the past. It cannot project anything in the future other than the past. So any kind of potential future for you is a projection of your mind based on the past. But what about the future? Is it the same always as the past? Only if you listen to your mind, then it will always be the same. If you listen to it, that's exactly how it's going to be. But if you don't listen to it, it's going to be a new future. It's going to be a new possibility. It's going to be a new something. So ask yourself, do you want to stay here, or you want to try something completely new, something your mind is not capable of even imagining or explaining yet for you? And that is a decision that you need to make, and it's the hardest decision for anybody to make in their life. So I would call it the biggest obstacle.